I don't know who needs to hear this today, but sin makes you look small in the spirit. Sin makes you look very ugly in the spirit. When you romance with ungodly things, they makes you look very disgusting in the spirit. Instead of winning, you lose many times. And that's why many people think they are living, but they're actually living. That's why many people think that they are growing, but they're being reduced. Sin does not promote you. Sin destroys your quality. And it often exposes you to common things instead of quality things. And fine, common things can be as beautiful as the quality, but that doesn't mean they are the same thing. When the fire burns, that's when you know the difference. If you expect something to come into your life and stay, you have to be ready to allow God to be in charge and in control. You have to be ready to say, God, I don't want to keep trying to change these things. I just want to live for you. Stop asking God to change your life when you're not ready to change your life, to change the way you're living. Stop asking God to bring life, because I can tell you the truth. You will keep praying, keep asking people to pray for you, keep asking everybody to lay hands and do something for you. You will not see the result if you don't stop living those life. There are many times that you don't even need me to pray for you. You don't need your pastor to pray for you. You don't need anyone to lay their hands on you and say anything. If your ways is pleasing to God, if your ways pleases God, if the Bible says that it's going to make your enemies to be at peace with you. The Bible says, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, and slow to wrath. For your own way of living cannot create a living for you. Your own way of acting cannot create a sin for you. So the only way you can build that good life that you want, been looking for, been seeking, is just to move away from the things that God says don't move into. It's going to make things to work in your ways. It's going to make life to move in your direction. To stop moving, to start moving. Stop living, to start living. Stop trying and stop doing something. The life you want will not just fall from heaven and say, because you know you desired it, let me give it to you. No. If you don't live right, you will never win big. Sex before marriage, cancel it. Pornography videos, take it away from your life. You get to lie many times, steal many times. We have to change this attitude. We have to change this habit. And funny enough, no one is coming to help you do that. It is only Christ that can change you. And that's why the Bible says every day that we must move to Him. Life becomes more beautiful when you walk with God. And you run away from God. Why you run away from God? You stop praying. You stop going to church. You stop, communicating with God, because sin had drained you. Sin has reduced everything that is beautiful about you. And instead of thinking about heavenly things, you're thinking about earthly things that are going. Instead of acting very fast to stay on the act now, to stay on the safety side, which is Jesus, you're busy chasing money. You're busy chasing sex. You're busy chasing how to watch pornography video in secret. No one is watching you. You're busy chasing how to steal. You're busy chasing how women, men, and all of that. The pleasures of life, the things of life that doesn't, sustain, that doesn't keep you, because you lack the honesty and the Spirit of God. And that's why God is bringing this video to you today, to remind you that the life you want is right there with God. If you receive anything other than the things that God gives to you, the godly things, the godly blessing, the godly light, I'm telling you, they won't last. The fact that makes you feel good, makes you feel happy, make you feel like, feel on top of the world, does not mean they can cross you. They will not lead you. They are only building, things that will destroy you. They are only making a way of destruction for you. So God wants you to completely surrender the life you want, whatever that you're looking for. Christ wants you to surrender it and say, I don't want to keep living anymore. I want to start living for God. If you don't stop romancing with sin, devil will not stop romancing with you. Lies, fornications, those spirits will not stop romancing with you. Run to Christ. And when you run into Christ, stay there. Don't get tired and say, let me start. I think I need to walk fast. No, you cannot be faster than God. You cannot be smarter than God. You cannot ever do anything more than God. The things God knows it better. The life you're trying to achieve, God knows how to do it easily for you. So why don't you stop and start living for God? Why don't you pause and say, let me just choose the path of righteousness that leads to heaven. God does not just bless you here, He wants you to spend eternity with Him. And what a painful thing for you to wake up in the morning and say that everybody's gone, you're left behind. How do you feel on that day? Why can't you change? Why can't you start living for God? Why is there so much sin and unrighteousness in your life? Why are you not changing? Why are you not repenting? Why are you not, seeking the things of God? Why are you not seeking it? Why?